first myth I'll be discussing today is choose zero-calorie drink. The bottom line is, aside from water, there's no truly calorie-free food or drink in this world. Here then comes the question, why do you see so many zero-calorie drinks in the market nowadays? Do you know that the Food and Drugs Administration, FDA, legally allows manufacturers to label anything below 5 calories as having 0 calories? And to get to that 0 calories, manufacturers actually replace sugars with artificial sweeteners. And these artificial sweeteners, sometimes they can be intensely sweet, becoming much sweeter than actual sugar, which is definitely not a healthy substitute as you think it is. Artificial sweeteners have become a very controversial topic nowadays, and more recent studies have shown that people who constantly consume artificial sweeteners end up gaining excess weight, becoming fatter, and showing metabolic deficits. Why is that so? Let me explain it to you. Firstly, artificial sweeteners cannot be digested by our human body, which is why they have 0 calories. Secondly, artificial sweeteners still trigger our sweet taste sensors, resulting in the release of insulin from pancreas, which is mistaken for sugar due to the sweet taste coming from the artificial sweeteners. And where there is an increase in insulin levels, naturally our body tends to crave for sweeter stuffs, and this does not help in managing your sweet cravings at all. Thirdly, this could also cause our cells to become resistant to the release of the insulin in our body, resulting in the increased blood sugar and also insulin level, eventually leading to diabetes or even heart diseases. Fourthly, many scientists have also discovered that consuming artificial sweeteners in the long term may disrupt the beneficial bacteria in our gut. And we all know that beneficial bacteria is important to our gut in helping to maintain and regulate the immune system and also to prevent it from various infections. Shocked? Well, hopefully you're sitting down, because eating fat-burning food aids in weight loss is also a myth. Let us debunk this. People believe that eating fat-burning foods like pineapple, ginger, celery, chili, and even green tea speeds up your metabolism, thus burning more fat. Is this even true? This food, although very low in calories, still needs energy to digest them. And it certainly does not have a negative calorie effect as you think they have. The thinking behind negative calorie food is that you expend more energy in digesting them compared to the calories contained in this food. Hence, you burn more calories if you consume them. However, there is no scientific evidence to back this statement. But these foods are indeed healthy, and you can actually increase the amount of this food in your daily diet. Just don't think that you can stop doing other things by merely consuming this, because consuming this food does not automatically make you burn fat. In the end, it's still all about healthy living and a healthy diet, which includes exercising. Moving on to the third myth would be, eat nothing after 6 p.m. to lose weight. We've been hearing a lot of the adults and also people around us telling us that it is not necessarily true that your metabolism is lower during the night. However, it is true that your metabolism fluctuates during the day, but that doesn't make a significant weight loss. Eating a meal at night does not make it any worse than eating a meal during any other time during the day. In the end, it's not about the number of meals you eat in a day, but the amount of calorie intake in one day and also the choice of food you make. People who often eat at night tend to snack on unhealthy food such as junk food and fast food, because it's the psychological thinking that all this food tastes even better during the late night. And all these people, they tend to eat out of habit and not because they are actually hungry. This is called mindless eating. A gentle reminder to everyone out there, do not eat out of emotions or habit, but eat out of nutrition. Let's move on to the next myth. If you're sweating, then you're burning fat. Well, this is not necessarily true, because sweat is what your body does to cool down. If you are working out hard enough to sweat, means you're burning calories, and if you burn enough calories, then you lose fat. And here we are onto our last myth, which is drinking cold water isn't good for your body because it can solidify your fat. Let's see how true is this. The truth is, it doesn't matter if you drink hot, warm, or cold temperature water. Think about it. Our internal body temperature is about 37 degrees Celsius, and so when you drink cold water and it enters our body, it is definitely going to warm up. Even if you drink cold water and it does solidify fat, your body temperature will melt it again to liquid form due to homeostasis. Homeostasis is the ability ability of your body to maintain a relatively stable internal state despite the changes in the external environment. And the most important point is, the way your body digests fats means cold water isn't going to have any effect. Your digestive process breaks down fats and emulsifies it, which means fats are actually kept broken up and suspended in liquid form. And here we are with 5 myths busted today.